Evening guys, it's your boy Vexed again. We are back for the new season of the Ultimate Racing League's BTCC. I think that's what they're still calling League 1. Obviously some people not running actual BTCC libraries. Some people have been allowed to have their own creative license to design their own libraries and stuff. But this is League 1. We are with League 1 this season. This is round 1 and this is the first race, which is a 10-minute sprint race I believe, and then we've got two 20-minute, not really endurance races, but longer than the sprints. So after qualifying, we got Wadru on pole. He's in the Corvette. We got Thomas in second place. He's in the is it the Volkswagen? Yes, the Volkswagen VGT hot tub time machine. We got Chuck in the GTR in third place. We got Moz in fourth. He's in the second of the two Volkswagen VGTs. We got Admin behind him. Admin's in the BMW M6. We got Grasshopper behind him in the second of the two Corvettes. Toby is behind him. He's in the second of the GTRs. We got Incy in 8th place. Incy is in the other M6, is that? I think I can see just about. Can't really see. Dyson is down in 9th place. It looks like Dyson maybe in a Jaguar or an Aston. Can't quite see from the camera angle. Paul in 10th. We can't see what car Paul is in. We'll see what other cars people are in anyway. So Mawson is in the AMG. It's the new AMG GTR. His teammate is Ice Chand, who's down in 14th place. We got Wayne G in 12th place. Love Rocket, he's in 13th. He's in the Volkswagen Beetle. Ice Chand is in 14th in the second of the two AMGs, the new AMGs. And Jerry is bringing up the rear in the R8. Well, that was a interesting choice there for Jerry. Anyway, without further ado, should we get into it? Let me find the klaxon. We are ready. The lights are out, they are off. Round 1 of the new season, guys. Let's get into it. So Wadru, he's pulled away. He's made a really good start there. Nobody managing to get past him. Thomas has had to slot in behind him. It looked like a few people actually making some quite good moves there. Chuck's up to 3rd place, Admin's still 4th. Moz is dropped to 5th. Actually, Admin making up a place there. He's up to 4th. We've got Moz in 5th. Toby is in 6th. Grasshopper down to 7th. Dyson, he's there in 8th. Oh, it's all getting a little bit congested now. There's a bit of traffic forming. Early stage of the first lap. That is turn 2, I believe. Probably officially turn 3. We got Paul. Paul's up to 9th. Incy. Incy's there in 10th place. Ice Chan with a small penalty, 0.5 second penalty. His teammate behind him, Mawson. Oh, it looks like somebody going for a move. Wayne G is in the other R8. It looked like he was going to go for a move on Mawson. In fact, Ice has now lost that position to Incy. Incy moving through to 10th place. Ice Chan dropping down to 11th. Or was he there anyway? Maybe Ice was having a look around the outside. So Wayne G 13th, Love Rocket Rods 14th, Jerry Smiles 15th. So your race leader, Thomas. Thomas is the new race leader. He's managed to get past Wadru. Isn't that a very funky looking car? The Suzuki looks very similar, doesn't it? They both kind of look very akin to a hot tub on wheels. So Wadru's chasing him down in that Corvette. Chuck not too far behind as well in the GTR. He's doing really well. At the moment it's Chuck in that GTR, not being taken out by anyone. That seemed to be the turn of the season, or it seemed to be the theme of the season for Chuck. The last couple of seasons he just seems to get caught up in shenanigans, and probably more times than he cares to mention. So Wadru looking like he was going to try and go around the outside there of Thomas, but not quite managing to get it done. Thomas has actually started to pull away a little bit now. Wadru dropping down to about 0.5, a couple of car lengths behind now. Chuck within a car length, he's in 3rd place. Admin still holding on to that 4th place. Moz looking like he was going to go for a move, then he was looking up the inside, wasn't he? But he didn't quite have the momentum to get past. He's got a 0.5 second penalty as well, so I think he's going to lose that position to Toby in the second of the two GTRs. But I think Toby's going to get through quite easily if he doesn't manage to get past before Moz serves that penalty. Oh, yeah, Moz pulling over to the inside there to serve the penalty. Toby has got through easily. It's also allowed, is it allowed Grasshopper through? I thought it was going to allow Grasshopper through as well, but it hasn't. Grasshopper there in 7th place. He lost the place at the start, not managing to regain it just yet. Maybe close enough to go for a move on Moz. He's had a look up the inside, but he isn't close enough. Dyson 8th currently. See if we can get a better view. Yeah, so he is in the Jaguar. His teammate Paul, not far behind him in 9th place. We've got Incy's in 10th. Followed by Wayne G in 11th. We've got a bit of a gaggle of cars forming here in the background. It looks like Love Rocket trying to go for a move on Mawson. Mawson covered it off though. Love Rocket right on his bumper now though. Jerry Smiles trying to find a way past Love Rocket as well. Got Raschand, he's in 12th place. We've got Wayne Mawson 13th. Dale Rodders 14th. Jerry Smiles. Jerry Dobbin, he's there in 15th. Oh, and Chuck's managed to get past Wadru. So Wadru dropping 2 places. Thomas, he's still the race leader. Chuck up to 2nd. He's having a cracking race at the moment in that GTR, isn't he? And Wadru looking like he might lose that place to admin as well. Alexander Hutchinson not too far behind him. So we've got Thomas Walsh in 1st place. We've got Steve Lawford 2nd. Wadru currently 3rd. He's got that 0.5 second penalty. Andy Dents. He is going to serve that penalty now. We can see the penalty line, the penalty indicator is starting to fill up. He will be serving that here. I think admin, has he got the run? He's going to be on the outside. And he has. He's managed to get past him. Admin taking that position. Wadru still fighting back though. He didn't want to give it up too easily, did he, Wadru? But didn't really have a choice. He's making a comeback now though, is he? He's got a better run out of that last turn. And that final turn, it's a drag straight down the start finish. Toby wants a bit of the action as well. It's 3 wide as they come into turn 1. Toby backing out. Admin staying ahead. Wadru all over the back of him. Toby still there as well. This battle for 3rd place really starting to heat up now. Not too far off as well. We've got Moz. Moz is creeping up onto the back of these 3. It's a little like Wadru going, looking again. Toby trying to go the long way round, around the outside of Wadru. I think he might have got it done. He is just ahead at the moment. What has happened to Wadru? I'm not sure if he's suffering with tyre wear or what, but he doesn't look comfortable at the moment, does Wadru? Maybe some early mechanical issues, early stages of this first round. Let's hope not. So admin easily up to 3rd place. He's having a great drive at the moment as well as Alex. Toby's up to 4th, but he's got that penalty to serve. Wadru is going to get back through, and he does. He's gone through quite easily. Toby having to slot in behind him again. He's very close though, is Toby. Moz creeping up as well. We are coming into the final stages of this first 10-minute sprint race. Toby's having a look. He's having a look up into turn 1, is he? Not quite. Admin not quite close enough to Chuck at the moment, but Chuck may be able to go for a move on Thomas up ahead. Is he close enough? We'll have a quick look. So now Thomas staying easily ahead. He's managed to pull away out that corner as well. That Volkswagen having superior traction. So Admin's up to 3rd place in the M6. Great driving from Admin. Wadru, he dropped to 5th, didn't he? But he's managed to get back past Toby. He's up to 4th. Oh, he has a big moment there. He managed to keep it though. That was a great save. All too easy to go all the way round, isn't it? Toby 5th place. He was up to 4th. He had that slight penalty. Gave Wadru the momentum to get past him. Moz was starting to creep up onto him. I thought he was going to get on the back of him. I thought he was going to be in that slipstream, but not quite close enough still. He's managed to stay ahead of Grass. Where is DJ going? Stayed ahead of DJ. He went for a bit of sightseeing there. Let's look a little bit out of shape at the moment, does DJ? Maybe not quite fully concentrating in this last minute. Dyson currently 8th. Where's his teammate Paul? So Inty's up to 9th place. Ice Chan 10th. So looking like the AMG boys might be struggling a little bit around here, around Red Bull, but still not bad points on offer. There's Paul. Admin's teammate. Oh, as he nearly gets done by Wenny G. Having a look up the inside. He's going to get past him. Paul's got that penalty to serve as well. He didn't quite have the minerals to get past. That Jaguar proving it's very strong in a straight line. Wenny G having a slot back in behind him. I think we're coming into the final stage of this race. I think we're going to have to go on board with our race leaders, who is still Thomas. Chuck not managing to find his way past, and they are on the final lap. So the battle for first place between Chuck and Thomas. Chuck looking for a way past him. He's going to get past him. I don't think he is. He's trying to go the long way round into the final 2 turns. The penultimate turn there. This is the final turn. I think he's done just enough. Some great driving there from Thomas. Absolutely dwarfed by the GTR. So Thomas 1st place. Chuck in 2nd. Admin 3rd. Wadru 4th. Toby 5th. Moz 6th. Grasshopper 7th, Dyson 8th, Inty 9th, Ice Chand, he's going to bring home in 10th, Wayne G is 11th, Paul is 12th, Moulton 13th, Love Rocket Rods 14th, and Jerry Smiles bringing up the rear in 15th. Well, that was race 1, guys. I hope you enjoyed that one. I will speak to whoever hosts the lobby and try and get an extension on the end of race timer so we can obviously get through the field before the video ends. But that was the first race, guys. I hope you enjoyed that one. I've been your boy Vexed. I will be back for the next one. Good night.